Hey, welcome to our channel. We're gonna do a little ride down Pigeon Forge into Gatlinburg. This was actually April of 2020. This is when a lot of things were shut down. You can see over here to the right, you got the Lumberjack. No shows at the Lumberjack. It was a very quiet time. Most restaurants, most businesses were closed down.
And on the left over here, you've got the island, and you can see the Ferris wheel isn't moving because nobody's there.
Yep, no go-karts, nothing running. It was all for what typically is a very busy springtime. Was very, very slow. So just wanted to give you again kind of a look at what it was like when everything was completely shut down. You can see the Jurassic boat ride. They got a gate down there. They got those people who are still waiting in line. They're always waiting in line. They never seem to get on the ride.
You can see all the hotels. There's no cars there. The restaurants, shops, no cars, no activity. It was eerily quiet at this time.
Yeah, but you can still see the Great Smoky Mountains in the back. It's always a beautiful drive down to Gatlinburg and very peaceful. A lot of people come. We have in Pigeon Forge, I believe, it's about 6,000 residents, and there's actually about 9 million people that come to Pigeon Forge according to a website I just looked up. So just a lot of locals mainly because everything was closed. You can see the waterfall off at the golf place here, and just very, very slow. Not much going on.
This is very unusual. If you've ever been to the Pigeon Forge area, you would not be able to drive through like this. There would be traffic and cars and lots of activity, lots of things going on. So this was quite a change, quite a drastic change.
Like I said, this was typical spring break time. If you can imagine trying to drive down to Gatlinburg during like a rod run or just busy springtime spring breakers. I mean, there's just nobody on the road you can see here. So again, this is in the middle of the afternoon too. This wasn't like early in the morning. This was its standard time that it would have been really busy, and it was pretty dead with everything shut down, closed down. And moving on from the old mill road here, we're gonna be heading into Gatlinburg here momentarily, and we'll let you take a look at what Gatlinburg was like. Oh, there's Hillbilly Golf. Nobody waiting in line for Hillbilly Golf, which if you've driven down this road, you can typically see in the busy times. There's always a big line of people to get on the little tram ride up to the top of the golf course. Really neat golf course if you ever get a chance to try it. We love that little golf course. A little bit of a rainy day, but again, heading in, typically at this time of year, at this time of day, this would be bumper to bumper. So with everything shut down, it was pretty slow. This is what's that, Chesapeake's? We still haven't tried that one. Restaurant. That looked pretty good. So moving on in here, you'll come up to Anakeesta, and again, it was very weird to see things like Anakeesta not running, everything just non-operational. I got Old Red there, we just passed. And
yeah, usually you would be inching along here. It would take quite a while to get in here, but we're just cruising right through. Parking lots are empty. The Anakeesta ski lift is not moving. Restaurants are closed.
You can see the Space Needle there in the background. We're about to pass the aquarium over here on the right. Aquarium obviously shut down. Anakeesta shut down. Everything was just not operational. And so we're always so glad to go into town now and see things back up and running. But you can see the streets were pretty dead. Just a couple people that still came out, even though nothing was open, not much for them to do. Still wanted to maybe get away from where they were from and come enjoy the Smoky Mountains. So you can see a couple people on the street here. You got the Guinness World Book, all sorts of Guinness World Book. I got my words mixed up. Guinness World
Records Museum, which is actually a really cool museum, super interactive if you ever get a chance.
Yeah, it looks,
to go there.
It looks kind of small, but it actually goes down pretty far. The earthquake, you can see they got the little emergency the pull downs, which
shutters
you typically
closed.
never see that. So
Yeah, usually these streets are crowded. The sidewalks are hard to walk on because there's so many people there. You can see they're just cleared and empty. No one is there.
We're gonna wrap up this video, but just wanted to give you a look at what it was like during the big shutdown of 2020. Streets are pretty empty, and so anyways, we do lots of other Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge videos, review videos of restaurants, shows, attractions. So do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. You can see nobody is on the ride up there to the big bridge, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.